What are the best digital products for you to sell online and potentially make money from? Let's find out. My name is Ali, the Content Coach. I've been creating digital products for over 15 years. I have a number of award-winning digital products and I own a number of online digital product businesses, blogs, membership sites, academies, and all the rest of it. So you could say I do know a fair few things about creating digital products, but most importantly, selling them. So I'm going to go through a quick roadmap of what you could be doing if this is the sort of thing you wanted to do and you were interested in selling digital products and you didn't really know where to start. So when people work with me or they join my Digitalpreneurs course, the first thing I tell them to do is, in order to sell a good digital product, it needs to be something that's relatively unique. And the best way to do this is not to look at what everybody else is doing, but it's to look within yourself and see what knowledge or know-how you possess and transform that into a viable digital product. And once you've done that, you've actually understood what it is you're good at and what you could create with it, you've automatically wiped out at least 60 to 70% of any potential competition, because nobody can be you. So the sorts of digital products you could be creating are things like ebooks, workbooks, cheat sheets, masterclasses, mini courses, challenges, digital templates, downloads, and the list goes on. I actually do have a little ebook which is over 500 digital products that you can create and sell online, and that you can find at my blog digiteachonline.com. So once you have done a little bit of self-reflection, the next thing you need to do, and this is crucial, is market research. But don't do what everybody else does, which is go into a Facebook group and ask a random question and hope that, someone's just going to give you all the answers that you want and need to create the ideal digital product. Instead, do what I do. I never do my research on Instagram and I never do it on Facebook. And one of the reasons why is because people cannot be anonymous on those platforms. And because they cannot be anonymous, they're going to be a little bit more guarded and coveted about the truth. And really, you need to know what people are genuinely struggling with and what people really do want and need in order to find out what their pain point is and then create a digital product for it. So this is what I do. I go to platforms like Reddit and Quora, and I'm going to give you a random example, okay? Let's just say you worked in the fitness niche or the personal development, well-being, body conscious niche, okay? And you wanted to help people feel more confident. And you kept seeing lots of people commenting or asking questions about body odor, in particular bad body odor. I did say this was a random but wild example, but I expect not many people are going to be doing this, so I think it's kind of like a great example to bring to you. So let's be honest, if you were someone struggling with bad body odor, be brutally honest, are you likely to put on your Facebook or Instagram profile, oh guys, I'm really ponging, every time I have a shower it reeks, I stink, I smell all of the time, like, can someone help me out? You're probably not going to do that. Not many people would be that confident or bold to do it. But they will on Reddit and Quora because they can be anonymous and they don't even have to put their profile picture up. They don't even have to use their own name, nothing at all. So that's where you can start doing some really good market research. The next thing you can do is start comparing what other competitors in specific niches have done and go and look at their social media and look at what people are commenting, because that will give you a good idea as to what people think about said content, about the product, about the service, but also people ask a lot of questions. I'm forever looking at the comments, particularly in TikTok. The comments is exactly where I go to find out what's going on. This is also a very good way of working out who your customer avatar is and exactly what your target audience is. And you need to know what those two things are so that when you've created your digital product, you're then able to market uniquely to a targeted market. Know that you can't sell one to all. You can only create a digital product or digital products that are going to be relevant to specific niches. There's nothing wrong with having niched product suites or even in online niched businesses. I own a few that target different areas. For example, I have a very popular one all for teachers and coaches because I was a teacher and I taught people how to make quite a lot of money teaching online, building their online businesses, building courses, coaches, building membership systems, all the rest of it. I've also worked with a lot of product-based businesses and service-based businesses and helped single business owners, freelancers and solopreneurs actually understand how to effectively do their marketing on all platforms so they don't have to hire a social media manager, and also how to be their own content creator stroke influencer, because that's definitely where it's at right now. So those are the sorts of things I have done. And I also obviously own the big brand Baguette Bear, where I have written over 80 odd books, multiple membership systems, multiple bilingual curriculums, digital downloads, music and all the rest of it. So those are examples of specific niches and thereby different products that I have been able to create within those specific niches. And 15 years later, they're still going strong. I must encourage you as much as possible is to follow your passion, not where the money is, okay? If you are truly passionate about what you're doing and what you are creating, you will be able to monetize that. But if you try to create something because you think it's going to make a lot of money because that person did or that person did, you're going to fall short somewhere. And the only person you're really going to be doing a big disservice to is yourself, because you're going to be wasting time, money, effort, and it's going to be going nowhere. So once you have created your product, and I always use Canva, you've started marketing, you can then start discovering further industry areas where you can create bigger products that take more time to create, that are going to be more high ticket, and how you can then start building out like a product suite. So my product suite starts at $5.99 and it goes all the way up to $1,797. Okay, and then I do work one-to-one and I do consulting as well. So between that $5 up to the big ticket, there are lots of different products that go in between that, and they are priced in accordance like this. The cheapest product is where you get the least access to me, because don't forget, you're selling your knowledge. So you could be selling your knowledge as well as your service, and also how much attention you give to people. The higher up the price it gets, people get more direct access to me, so they can ask me direct questions. I can do one-to-ones with them, consulting with them, and different things like this to really help them inside their business. So if you look at creating digital products more from the aspect long term of creating a viable product, digital product stroke service-based business, you're more likely to approach it from more of an entrepreneur mindset and see a bit more of a vision where you can create a bigger roadmap for yourself to create digital products that are going to be useful, meaningful, provide value, help people out, and of course provide you with revenue. So the next thing you need to be doing really at this point, I guess, is evaluating your skill set. If you want any more help with any of this, don't forget I have my program Digitalpreneurs. It's super affordable. You can find it at digiteachonline.com and tag me in with any of your digital products that you're creating. I always love to go along and see what people are doing, because it's just really interesting, and I love helping people to learn how they can create an online income legitimately by transforming their own skills and knowledge into products and services. Have a great day.